The Royal Corinthian Yacht Club's Vice Admiral's Cup was staged from Friday through Sunday, with 35 boats racing in 4 classes, the same number as last year. In Class 0, it was a 3-way battle between 2 TP52s, Pace and Rio, and the FAR 52 Bob, the refitted Bear of Britain. It's a pity that the FAR 52 Chernakeep hasn't come out to play for a while, as Bob has to fight with the faster TP52s, and would no doubt enjoy having a boat-on-boat competition. After 3 days and 9 races, it was Johnny Vincent's Pace which came out on top, but only by 2 points from Charles Dunstan's Rio, with Bob 3.5 points astern in third. All won their share of races. Pace won 4, Rio and Bob 2 each, and Pace and Rio tied for the win in race 7. Rio's DNF in race 6, when she hooked the final leeward mark when hot on Pace's transom and winning on handicap, probably cost her the series, and will be one the crew want to forget. Class 1 comprised 7 FAR 45s and a lonely Swan 45 Nemo of Cows, racing on level rating. Rebel made a great start to the series by winning race 1, when her choice of the right on the first beat paid off handsomely. But then 2 back-to-back wins for Alice 2 put her in front. Despite having 3 fifths and a 6th, another win in race 5 saw Alice 2 finish on equal points with the consistent Atomic, which never won a race but had all top 5 results. Alice won the tiebreak thanks to her wins, while the slightly more erratic Werewolf took third, ahead of Rebel. The closeness of the racing saw every boat in the fleet win a race, except second-placed Atomic and the last-placed Swan 45 Nemo of Cows. Ten J109s racing level made up Class 3. Adam Wright's Velvet Elvis proved to be the dominant boat, winning 5 races and taking 3 seconds, one of which was their discard. The final top 4 shared out the other race wins, but it was Velvet Elvis which won the series by 10 points, from David and Kirsty Apthorpe's J-Dream. In third place came Matthew Boyle's Shiva, 8 points behind J-Dream, with Richard Griffith's Outrageous in fourth, just 1 point adrift. In Class 4, made up of 14 of the popular quarter-tonners, it was another dominant performance by Louise Morton's Espada. Espada won 7 races and counted a second, discarding another second to finish on 9 points, 21 points ahead of Ricard Mellander's second-placed Alice. In third, 3 points behind, came the lowest-rated boat in the fleet, Tony Dodd's beautiful-looking Purple Haze. Espada rates nearer the middle of the fleet, while Alice is the second highest rating boat, so there was a good spread of ratings on the podium. Espada though stands out, with speed in all conditions and good boat handling, as the dominant boat in this popular and growing fleet. Jog had their race to Yarmouth on Saturday, with the return race on Sunday. The 3 classes set off on Saturday morning in almost no wind, heading east on a course around the Solent before finishing in Yarmouth later in the afternoon. The largest of the classes, Class 5, got away first and drifted slowly to the east. The wind picked up later in the day, and it was eventually Juicy which won, after nearly 5 hours on the water, from Long Pierre in second and Polly's Kettle in third. Next away was Class 4, and they too headed off slowly with the flood tide. Alaris took the win in this class, ahead of Shades of Blue, and with alacrity. Finally, Class 3 got away, with Flying Boat getting a good start, although some boats didn't make it across the line and had to motor back to restart. Flying Boat finished in 5th on corrected time, and Enjos took the win, with Old Mother Gun in second and Night Owl coming home third.